All right. Now we are here. Hey, Foxy Grandpa, how's it going? Day 51, here we come. Hello, Principal Matthew, how's it going? Sorry, loud garbage truck coming by at the same time. All right. So as you might be able to tell, I had a very, very, very lazy morning. Yeah. Nope, that's the full story. That's all it was. It was just a lazy morning. So we're not actually getting started with our walk here until like 10, which is not great on a day when it's supposed to get up into the 90s, but you know, it is what it is. We're here for it. All right. Mission number 1. We need more water. So hopefully we can pass by like a gas station or something where we can buy another gallon. We still have like a quarter of the gallon left. My Camelback is full, but if it's going to be a hot one, like they're saying it's going to be a hot one, I want to have enough water to get prepared. So let's get her done. Good morning, Danger Tater. How's it going? How is she going, eh? I had a bacon, egg, and cheese on Italian herbs and cheese, a little bit of onions and green peppers, and the Chipotle Southwest sauce for breakfast. Yeah, with an orange juice. Hey, T, how's it going? Good morning, Blue Carrot. And my money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. How's it going, Ziggy? I know, Ziggy, sorry, I was like 8 minutes later than I said I was gonna be, but I did say around 10. Around 10. Good morning, Miz, how's it going? And good morning, Uncle Irv, how's it going? Hockey Mom 820. I haven't had a chance to talk to Dino. Where is your locate today? I am at Logansport, Indiana right now. But we're leaving Logansport in a little bit, headed for Monticello, I believe is the next subway. Monticello. Ziggy been dancing all morning. Hold on. Oh, bump. All right, there we go. Lol. Nope, I saw it, Ziggy. I saw it all. Lol. I underestimated the amount of time it would take for them to make, well, for me to finish eating my sub and then to get 3 more subs. That's why I said 10, but, it was close. Good morning, JKB, how's it going? Good morning, everyone. Actually, I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way here. Hold on, real quick. Real quick, sneeze. Goodness. All right, where are we? East Market Street, pretty much all the way through. We're just saying straight, and this turns into 24. Okay, easy enough. Good morning, Gecko. I just seen an ad for, kind of funny to see that on your live. Lol. That is pretty funny, T-Power. I don't control the ads, though. That's all Twitch. Thank you, thank you, Miz. I appreciate it. Monticello, the CE is an S sound, so it's Monticello. I don't believe you, Foxy. Salute. Well, thank you very much, Uncle Irv. Bick every day in Indiana is a beautiful day in Indiana, man. This state is gorgeous. Good morning, Minnow Mike. How's it going? Hey, Galen. Yeah, Mike, I had a wicked lazy morning this morning, man. I did. I woke up at like 5:36, the same time I wake up every day. But I was just like in the hotel room, things were feeling nice, and I was not prepared to get my day started. Not prepared. Alright, we're gonna walk in front of this guy. There is a Monticello with an SM. It could be Foxy Grandpa, but I'm pronouncing it like the Thomas Jefferson estate down in Virginia. Monticello, you know? Monticello. Good morning, Pookie. How's it going? How is she going, eh? Alright, quick detour, guys. There's Dollar General here, and we need water. Perfect. Never mind, I'm gonna pass it up. Because they don't have the gallon waters at Dollar General. That's right. You can only buy them by the quart. A little channel point wager on how to pronounce it. I need more points. Lol. I don't have any way to verify what the correct pronunciation is. Was that statue a killer bull? Yes, it looked like it, but it was a bull without horns, so it's a killer cow. That's a killer cow. Alright, I need to be on the lookout though, because we do need water. Once you get there, just ask people how to pronounce it, however they say it is the answer. It didn't work out so great for us in Wabash, Foxy Grandpa. Because I swear, they said it just like I was saying it. I don't know how I'm saying it wrong still. Killer cows are real. Well, at least they're statues. Well, is an unhorny bull? Yeah, exactly. See? And well, and to be fair, any cow is an unhorny bull. The horns maketh the bull. Rumor has it you get channel points for each. Just a rumor remind you, but can't hurt to try. Low. Yeah, I don't know how that works. So they are moo dry cows. Moo dry cows. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna go in this gas station real quick and see if they have gallon waters. Good morning, Beats International. How's it going? I am doing that trick today that we talked about, by the way. Oh, they are moo decals, not dry. My bad, I gotcha. Good morning, Giving to Fly. But I am trying that trick where I filled my Camelback with ice after cleaning it last night, which is good. So hopefully that's going to keep our backs all nice and cool. Yes, Beck. Who doesn't like avocados? I was shaking, T. It was shaking. It's not going on your 100K. Well, why not? I thought we agreed to be nice for it, Vic. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef? Well, T, that's gross. How do you not like avocado? Second. Let's see. Do they have gallon waters? That's all I want. Gallon of water. Don't see it. They have them. nice one, not pick. My avocado smashed onto bread, salt and pepper, fried in butter to die for. That's what I'm saying, Miss. This is delicious. Mom was here to protect you when I made this agreement under duress. Low. For wearing those shorts. What's wrong with my party shorts, Pick? They're there for a party. They're very 80s textbook like. I like them. Let's go this way. Fair enough then, Vic. Fair enough.
All of us, Maria, Dylan, all the kids were there. Mom gave her a drink of soda. Weekend,
Went to the telephone and had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris.
And then when he left, we all, I need to when he left, we all decided that we were going to...
Just for the record, Gecko, that's my Uncle Irv, and he is the king of dad jokes.
So that was the go.
Alright, real quick, guys, I gotta do a quick fluid exchange. Hold on. Did you get your milkshake or anything refreshing yesterday? I did not, Foxy Grandpa, nope. Although I did have to walk to get to the subway because I stayed in a hotel that was before the subway. And while I was walking back with my my bag of Subway in tow, there was a big old sheriff's car that was coming out of the Taco Bell at the same time. And the sheriff rolled down his window and yelled at me, "Hey, what you got is a lot healthier than what I got." And that was the interaction. That was it. That's all that happened. It was very confusing. Good morning, Twisted Logic. Are you sick of Subway yet? Never, Emotastic. We still love it. Off to another wonderful day. Well, you know we are. What do you call 2 birds stuck together? Velcros. Lol. Where was she? That is still full. Interesting.
Yeah. You know it's gonna be work hard. When somebody else has to shoot
So that's what 4th interaction with cops, technically speaking. Notice how we never see the alleged law enforcement interactions. You're going to have to up your game on the dad jokes. Gecko's the king of them today. What can I say, Bick? They happen at the shady times of night. All the different options for toppings, you could probably do the entire trip and not eat the same thing. The only problem with that, given a fly, is that there are only certain subs hold. Other subs don't hold very well. So you do have to get the same sub kind of over and over again sometimes. Not the end of the world. I like a delicious sub. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good. We are all replenished on water now, and we can safely go on with the rest of our journey. Is that lady talking to someone deaf on phone? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm good sharing. All jokes are good. Thanks, Gecko. I appreciate it. Chuck Norris died 5 years ago. Even the Grim Reaper is too afraid to tell him. Lol. You should turn the camera around from time to time. Mac, the problem is it's not mounted on a swivel. It's just mounted on a flat-facing surface straight. So in order to turn it around, I'd have to take it all off the mount, which is a whole process. And then it's connected by cords to where I'm streaming from on the stroller. So I can't even pull it away from the stroller or anything like that. I would love to get a swivel, but who knows? Hold on one second. I don't know if you guys just saw that master one-pole lawnmower start, but that was impressive. How much would I need to donate for you to eat a 3-day-old tuna meatball salad? Not happening, Mick, because I would like to make it to the finish and not die, preferably. Careful what you wish for, you might be shirtless square Uber. Lol. That is weird. I have seen that tan line. Sun's out, guns out. Oh boy. Funds for 2 days of hotels so you can wait out the food poisoning. Richard Hertz, we are still in Indiana. We are in Logansport right now. We are headed to Monticello. Although Monticello is like 26 miles away, so I don't know if we'll make it there today because it's supposed to be a hot one. But we'll definitely be there by tomorrow morning. You have to go tell his fans only page for more. The smell of fresh cut grass. The smell is good given a fly, but between the grass that's been flying non-stop, because apparently everyone across the country has just been mowing their lawns every day, and mixed with the cottonwoods is driving my allergies, which I don't normally have. Absolutely bonkers, man. I feel like my nose hasn't stopped running in like 3 weeks. Ooh, a shiny milk tank. I like that one. Where'd you get that emotastic? I like that one. Mr. Wilson 2.0 will be able to launch a drone cam to give an aerial view. Yeah. We're still holding out hope. Hey, Floppy Porpoise, how's it going? I have ads again, and Twitch is being cheeky putting up... You're the second person to say that, Floppy Porpoise. Lol. I don't know what Twitch is up to nowadays, but I'm not liking it. Also, real quick, we got quite a lot of follows at the end of the stream yesterday. Did we? So, EA646, Ender Office, Bean Z, Join the Team, Philly Dabman, Tat, Mobile Donkey, Donder, V2, Ike, Kadzar, and KCK518. Thank you guys all very much for the follows. Appreciate it. Appreciate all yous. And welcome to the walk. And sorry if I missed anyone else. The stream manager will only go back so far. But rest assured, I appreciate you. Good morning, nurses. I hope you are doing fantastic, because we are. We spent the night in a hotel last night. We got a really, really late start this morning because I was feeling too comfortable in that hotel. But I'm feeling clean and ready to face today. You're missing the fans only page. The mod on there. What's our next follower goal challenge? Oh, that lady was swearing about something. Oof. What's the next follower goal challenge? Thingamabob at 5K followers, yo. Foxy Grandpa, I don't see, the problem is everything I can come up with for ideas for doing it is some sort of like dress up thing or something like that, which is consistent with what we've been doing. We've gotten to the point where it's kind of hard to get stuff to us while we're on the road like this. So I don't know if we are going to do another follower goal is a problem. What hotel did you stay at? I stayed at the Super 8. Ziggy was the cheapest one. I just picked the cheapest one. It ended up being really, really nice. You know, as far as what you'd expect from a motel, but it was nice. Set up the page, yeah, go, I'm not missing anything. Good morning, seem to be making progress. Yeah, Mr. Butler, we're killing it. We're in Logansport, Indiana right now, more than halfway across the state of Indiana. Definitely moving towards the Illinois border. And our first time zone change, which is going to be exciting. Hey, Food Spoon, how's it going? Can I pay you 40? That, no, it was a different hotel, Gecko. We walked by the can I pay you $40 one. Low. And it was a little more than $40, but not a whole lot more. I think it was like 72 or something like that. Not bad. Not bad for a hotel. Hey, Donnie Jenkins, how's it going? And Windstar, we started in Boston, Massachusetts on May 1st. So we're 51 days into our journey across this continental United States of America on our way to the Santa Monica Pier. I just looked up Monticello, Indiana, and they show correct pronunciation is with an S. Monticello. That's so gross. And Logansport was awesome, Food Spoon. Like I said, I got a hotel here last night, which is awesome. So I'm feeling all showered up because I hadn't have a shower in 4 days before then. Got all of our electronics and gear charged up, which is awesome because it means, you know, we can stream. Yeah, it's been great. The subway was really nice and really good. The employees there were really nice and really good. I got no complaints. And Katie, we are in Logansport, Indiana. How long was your shower last night? I'm picturing you standing there for an hour and not moving. Nah, it was about half an hour. Unfortunately, I had a ton of other chores I was running around trying to do, including getting all my electronics plugged in. Had to call my dad for Father's Day. Had to call my friend who is a father for Father's Day. Had to call and FaceTime the girlfriend, because I do that every night. And then tried doing laundry. Had to clean out the Camelback. I still had to walk to the subway to get dinner last night. So I had a lot going on. I'm not sure how exciting it's going to be. I think you're overboard, my friend. You're overboard. I don't know what you mean. What are we talking about, sweet love me? What's exciting? What's not exciting? Hear what Principal Matthew said? Oh, no, what did Principal Matthew say? Yes, I did. Sorry, Foxy Grandpa, I did look at that. I just don't believe it. Whoa. Or either that, or Foxy Grandpa, I think I'm just destined to get every town's name in the entire state of Indiana wrong. It's the only way. Just your laundry should get dry now. Yeah, I hung it up all last night assuming it would dry out, and it did not. So now it's all just wet in a bag that I stole from the hotel. I just took it out of the little trash bags there. And whenever I get to where I'm going to get to tonight, I'm just going to hang them up again. And hopefully that'll dry them out. I mostly wanted to write Logansport, but I'm so glad. Leo Faustito, thank you very much for the subscription, man. That is awesome of you. I really appreciate it. And Floppy Porpoise, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. That is awesome of you. Do you think you'll finish quicker than you thought? Right now, we're basically dead on, Katie, to be done in 5 months. Like, we are right on pace for it. We've slowed down a little bit just as the weather's been getting warmer. But hopefully we keep right on track. Still didn't add subway to the scroll. I'm working on it, T. First time zone change. Oh, I gotcha. Need signage. I'm Subway Sean. Honk if you're hungry. Whoop. I dispute that. Well, it won't be exciting for you guys, but it'll be very exciting for me. It's a huge milestone to be crossing over one of the 3 time zone changes we will. Have we considered that Indiana is wrong? That's what I'm trying. I'm starting to lean that way, Beck. I'm going to be honest with you. Just wear the wet stuff will dry as you walk. Gecko, there is no worse feeling in the world as far as I'm concerned as putting on wet clothes. It skeezes me out. I don't like it. And so wish Sean hasn't made Pooper and Bic piece. I'm on that too, Bic. I promise I will. Most of the cars here are white. Is there some kind of tax on painted cars? No, and to be honest with you, I don't even like white cars because they collect road dust like nobody's business. Hey, Davey, how's it going? He was busy. Whoa. Sitting in the hot tub? Exactly, Beck. That's busy. Get in the zone. Get them to retread your shoes. I could use that. These shoes are starting to run pretty flat. I mean, we're excited. Maybe it's not for everyone, but I'm loving this. Thanks, Bootsman. I appreciate it. As co-presidents of the Sean fan club, you would think we would be VIPs. Lol. It's outrageous. Wait, how do I join the Sean fan club? I'm a fan of myself. I want in. Hey, Pooper. Good morning, man. How's it going? All right. Good morning, fellas. I'm Pooper. Is there any way? Can I, like... Hold on. I'm going to try something right now. Hold on. 1 sec. /VIP Vic. Ah, cool, I can do that. Okay. Slash VIP. There we go. That one was an easy fix. Back to walking. Is there an actual sign that shows the time zone line so you can step back and forth? Because that may be 3 minutes of pure entertainment. I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure the time zone line though is pretty, although Principal Matthew said it wasn't the state line. He said it was east of the state line, so I don't know. We'll see next week. He's flying to St. Louis, Missouri today to attend an architecture conference. Ooh, well that sounds nice. Gary Pupik has arrived in chat. Well, oh, no kidding, Ziggy. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Great progress on your trip. Go to Dubai for love PB Kelly Cortez, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. What's Hitch doing now? What's he up to? He finished his trip up to North Carolina, right? What's she got going on? And Davey, we are in Logansport, Indiana. Logansport or Logansport, I don't know. I used to live on Signal Mountain in Tennessee, and it's right down the road from a time zone change. First of all, I love Tennessee. But I think is Tennessee another one of those places that the time zone change is like right in the middle of the state? Because I think I remember when we were there in October, we went from Nashville to Gatlinburg, and there was a time zone change in the middle. He's tandem cycling with his girlfriend. Oh, that's nice. If that's actually what he's doing, that's nice. Lurking today, have some good walk from Carmen. Good morning, Helmet. Hope you have a great day lurking. I appreciate it. One of the smart things our country has done recently, got rid of the savings time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about daylight savings time, Bearden. I feel like it was designed for farmers back when we were like a farming country. I don't know. Around Chattanooga area. Okay, yeah, okay, I was right. Chattanooga. I had a friend of mine that lived in Chattanooga for a while. It was a really cool place. As for Ruby Falls was. Tennessee is bifurcated by the superior eastern and inferior central time zones. Low. What does what mean, Poober? It's a good architecture and beat. Check out the new VIPs, La-Ti-Da. How have you found Indiana? So far, Davey, I really like Indiana. You get like a perfect mixture of every different type of environment you're looking for. So they have a couple of cities for sure, if you're looking for that. They also have forests if you're looking for that, rivers if you're looking for that, farms, yada yada yada. It's a lot different than like Western Ohio, which was strictly nothing but farmlands. Hey Kukaluku, how's it going? It's for the farmer's market. Vic, you're also a VIP, my guy. Vic is pretty in pink. Ooh. That's really what he's doing. Hoover, you know I can't trust a word you say. I need it verified by at least 2 other primary sources before I can take it as fact. I found that there's a quirky time zone thing. The first town west of I-65 is on standard time all year long. Town closest to Illinois state line observes daylight time. Oh, that's really weird. That's why? Why would they do that? In 2018, it ranks Logansport #1 in the nation based on housing costs, crime, and unemployment rates, and quality of life factors. Wow. I guess I should really be taking it in then. That's pretty fancy. You found Indiana on the map and walked to it. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Does Volkswagen have a big factory in Chattanooga? I have no idea, Davey. Maybe. This is the most power I've ever had. Oh boy, was it a mistake? I should tell you, Bick, VIP is mostly an honorary title. I don't think it actually comes with any power. Oh, you know what? It actually does. The only power it comes with is that the auto mod can't time you out or ban you for anything. He's tandem biking to TwitchCon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where are they starting though, T? Uber with the phone numbers. 603, that's a Boston number. Don't know. All right then. I'm gonna race them. I'm here, not there. Fair enough. I'm gonna race them though. We'll see if we can beat them to TwitchCon. Let's see if I'm even gonna make it to TwitchCon. We'll see. I thought the time zone boundary was along I-65, but it's actually further west, but still in India. Oh, gotcha. But we're gonna find out wherever it is, Prince and Matthew. And basically the only way we're gonna find out is I'm gonna be watching the time on my phone, and as soon as it changes, we know. That's how we're gonna find out. We're also, I think, the subway that we're going to in Monticello is a little bit off our route. Probably gonna add a couple of miles to the route, but that's no big deal. The only problem is whenever we go off of our direct straight route, I always feel like I'm lost. And sometimes I often am lost. Way to celebrate VIP poo. Lol. He deserves that punishment. He tempted fate. He knew what he was getting into. The communist is better. Boyfriend hits a student to spread his communism. Lol. You know what you've done here, Pooper. Hope you have an awesome, safe day. Well, thank you very much, Not Guilty. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Lol. Ah, Ziggy, you didn't even time him out that time? You just deleted the message? Lol. I thought you getting lost was a subscription reaction. It might as well be at this point, Hack the Earth. But no, I get lost all the time. Well, hold on. I have to preface it by saying I never get lost. I'm just on a new adventure that I didn't know I was going to be on. Erger Sissel, how's it going? Redeem, get lost, 4 feet. I hope you agree, Sean. Lol. We actually did that once, Mafirden. Someone donated while we were in training for me to get lost. And I actually did that. I just spun around a couple of times and walked in a random direction actually after putting the GPS away. And then I had to try to find my way back to where we started. That was kind of fun. Scenic route, not lost. Exactly, T. How's it going? Just a new kind of adventure we weren't expecting to be on. You too, Floppy. Have a great day. I bet you're getting a lot of leg muscles doing all this walking. Davey, man, my calves, they're looking good, man. They're looking real good, real toned. This is a scenic area. It's a scene I never want to experience. I was going to say, technically, Beck, right? By the strictest definition of the word, I'm always lost because I've never been here before. I don't know where I am and I don't know what's happening. Cardio for the win. Yeah, the fear did. You should see Sean's abs. They're very tan because he is shirtless. I can promise you they are not. Hey, Stealthy Sumo, how's it going? Sean's calves can open up beer bottles now? Maybe they can. Should I try it? That sounds like I'm going to cut my entire calf wide open, but it's worth a shot. Logansport looks like a nice town. Yeah. According to Kukuluku, it was ranked #1 in a whole bunch of different categories for places to live. Cost of living, low crime, low unemployment. All very good things. Arizona has a quirky time zone too. Most of the state is on standard time all year long, except for the Navajo Nation, which observes daylight savings. The Hopi Nation is on standard time all year long, and they are a donut hole completely surrounded by the Navajo Nation. It's so weird. Arizona, I know, is a weird place. Because, like, even in their time zone, because they don't observe daylight savings, they're on a different time than everyone else in their time zone. Hey Subski, man, the legs are doing great. We got a hotel last night, man, got washed up, cleaned up, and had a nice little rest in a giant king-size bed. Life could not be better. Vic is very nervous about his architecture conference. Do you have any words of wisdom for him? Yeah. Architecture is more marketing than anything else, right? You could design something that is wholly unsafe and not really fit to be built, but as long as you can market it to someone else that it's a good idea or that it's artsy, you can sell it, man. So that's all it's about. You just got to get in there and sell your product. The guy was very much so in the middle. Thanks, Beck. I appreciate that. Damn. His legs are fine. His ankles are white, scary, blinding white. You know what, Miz, though? If I never take off my socks, you can never see that. Hope you like fireworks. You should get to see quite a few on your journey. 4th coming up very soon. That's true, Bafir. And actually, there was a bunch of people that showed up on a couple of motorcycles and then a minivan behind them, which was a very confusing mixture to see at the hotel yesterday in the parking lot. And in the parking lot, they just started setting off fireworks for, I assume, Father's Day celebrations. But it was an interesting time. So I did see some fireworks last night. Vintage Ford Taurus. He is 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks in LA now. Show calf, well, 13 days. Conan O'Brien show tours. Literal fact, Sean was the architect for the Surfside condominium. If lost urban compass, the green algae stuff typically grows on the north side of buildings. Hey, that's true, moss. Because the north side sees the least amount of sun. Fun fact, Sean is a major proponent of oil and gas exploration. Interesting. I'm learning so many facts about my own opinions about things. Who would have known? Also, real quick side note, guys, look at how awesome these sidewalks are. Sure, a little bump here and there, but in general, they're nice. Last night I explored some gas and nearly passed out from my own load. Oh, she came in Subski later in the day. She was here. Ooh. Look at that fancy wrought iron work. Ooh. Don't worry, me. Alright, but Subski, what do you like? What is your #1 thing you're looking forward to in Vietnam, man? Above all else, what are you looking forward to? Hey, Lady Stiletto, how's it going? How's you going, eh? I was here off and on. The boys and daddy were at a car show, and I had to go rescue one of the kids when they got sick. Oh. I hope they're not too sick. I hope it was just something like eating too much food or something like that, T. And good morning, ABC. No, I ended up getting a hotel last night. Stayed in a Super 8 motel, which ended up being pretty nice and cheap, which is the important part. Cheap is the very important part. So we got ourselves showered, rested up, cleaned out my Camelback, tried to do some hand washing of my clothes and dirty laundry that did not end up drying out. So that's the problem we're dealing with today, but that's a problem for the end of the day. The only answer is leave. Is that the only answer, Vic? Interesting. My photography, that's why I'm going. Well, there you go, man. I'm sure you're gonna get some awesome shots, and I hope I get to see some. I hope you post them in the walkers section of the Discord. Let us know what was going on. Sugary and greasy foods mixed with heat didn't sit well with a little. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a lesson you don't learn until you're much older. It's a lesson I still haven't learned, actually. Abuse my belly. Roaming the Hanoi alleys will be wild. I'm sure a lot of it's going to be wild, Subski, man. I'm excited for you. I want to see what it's like. So Bick, have you ever been to Southeast Asia? Seems like you might like it there. Is it true that the days are numbered? I don't think they exist anymore, so they were numbered, I guess, at one point. I was already in Thailand many years ago. Awesome, man. Awesome. Bangla and Khao San, of course. I am terrible with geography. I hope those are cities in Thailand or towns in Thailand. I've been to Southeast Asia and was propositioned by the lady of questionable gender for Boom Boom outside of my hotel in Singapore. Okay, proposition, sure. Did it end at the propositioning? Streets. Hey, Terrorist Tool, it is going fantastic, man. We are in Logansport, Indiana currently. We're walking our way to Monticello, as the people in here say it's pronounced. Wrong. Working our way across this beautiful state of Indiana on our way to the land of Lincoln, Illinois. Gotta join my OnlyFans to find out people. I was in Thailand during the latest coup and it was not very fun for me. Oh God, Cooper. Yeah, this does not sound like a great time. Well, there you go, Subski. Generally, Boober, I find it's a bad idea to travel anywhere during a major revolution or regime change. That's my life advice to you. Alright, well, I can't read that message on Pooper. Gross. When you hand wash your clothes, do you wrap them in a towel, roll the towel, then wring the towel? Usually there's a trick when we're traveling, gets out most of the water and the stuff is just damp. Cotton takes longer to dry. No, ABC, what I did was so obviously I rinsed them up, I got them all wet, soaped them up, rinsed out the soap, and then I wrung out each individual article of clothing to get as much water out as possible. Then I just hung them over the shower pole, the shower rod, and left them out there all night. And it just was not enough to dry them out, unfortunately. That's all right. We threw them in a hotel trash bag that we stole from one of the garbage bins in the room. And that's where they are now. And when we get to where we're going to at the end of the day today, we'll just hang them up and let them dry out overnight. Take all the mystery out of it. My goodness. If you alternate days walking naked, you have... I just walked into a tree branch. If you alternate days walking naked, you would have less wash to do. Follow me for more pro tips. So I think I told this fact already once, Gecko. But there's a loophole in the state of Vermont where the law is that it's illegal to get naked outside. But if you start out naked, it is actually not illegal to be naked outside. You just can't strip down. So there's a college up there, UVM, that takes advantage of that, and every year they do something called the Naked Lap, where people just get naked in their dorms, walk outside of their grounds, and run around for a mile or whatever it is. But what I'm trying to tell you is, your strategy there might work depending on the state and how you go about doing it. Beautiful day today. I hope it's not going to be that hot. I'll be lurking, enjoying your awesome stream. Well, thank you very much, Terrasoul. It's supposed to get up into the 90s today. I think our bodies are a little bit more accustomed to some of this heat, so hopefully we're not going to feel too bad in it. Watch out, walking you through plants. Bye. Morning, Flip. How's it going? Iron Dry. People are the best. So you need to leave the house naked or you're a criminal? Exactly, B-Tracker. In the state of Vermont, it's perfectly fine to be naked outside. You just can't strip down outside. That's the problem. Once did that, it was taking many years of therapy for me to be able to even type this out. After you did that, then wrap them in a bath towel, then wring again and hang dry them. Try that, you might be surprised they'll be dry. You know, you're probably right, ABC. I was, so basically, when I stayed with my uncle does not have a washer and a dryer, but I did laundry by going to a laundromat. We used the washer there, and then we just took them out and put them on drying racks, right? And that one night of them on the drying rack was enough for them to dry. I don't know if he's just in a more arid place or whatever, but it worked out great. So I didn't think too much of it last night, but apparently it was, I needed more. Why did you pay me so much to improve it? Whoa. In most motel hotels, you can typically bribe/pay the maids to do a load of 2 laundry. They make a couple extra bucks and are typically washing linens all morning anyway. This hotel actually offered a laundry service. The problem with the laundry services at hotels, though, is I don't know how long it'll take them to do it. I've used it one time, and the one time I used it was because I was talking to the woman at the front desk about what I was doing, and she thought it was so cool that she offered to do my laundry for free, and I was like, I can't turn that down. So I did it that time. But since then, now I'm like worried because I don't know if it's going to take them longer than when I want to be leaving in the morning to get it back, you know? Your viewer from Northern Europe just joined your walk. What a sunny day you have. Well, good morning, Halista Pridul. I hope you have a great day and enjoy this beautiful sunny walk we're walking through. Post a picture on Discord if I censor the jiggly bit. You know what? I don't know, Pooper. If you censor it, sure, I guess it's censored. Nothing I can do. With the humid Midwest air, your clothes should be dry by the time you reach Colorado. Yeah, no kidding. It is humid out, Principal Matthew, that is a fact. Hey, Evil Etho, how's it going? There's so many hills in this town, man. It's too early in the walk for hills. Glad to hear it, man. It's Monday, 6 p.m. already here. Well, it is almost 11 o'clock a.m. here. Some of these places also have dryers for customers to use a couple quarters. Yeah. Now, whenever I'm staying in a hotel, generally if there's a laundromat nearby, I'll just walk there and do my own laundry. It's no big deal. But I only had one shirt, one pair of shorts, a couple pairs of underwear, and a couple pairs of socks. So I figured I was just going to try it in the bathtub. And they got clean. I mean, they're definitely clean. It worked in that regard. They just didn't dry out. Rumor has a Uber is going to disguise themselves as a maid at the next hotel and eBay all your screen used clothes for big bucks. Well, there you go. I wish him luck on his endeavor. Lol. Hello, good morning, Mom. Will do, ABC, will do. Wow, Evil Etho, you know everyone here, huh? Good morning, Jenny Just Rocks. How's it going? I tried to wash my clothes in the tub once, never again. Ripped my hands up and did such a bad job of it. How did you rip your hands off washing clothes? What in there was sharp? What happened? I guess so, you believe that. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the walk, man. Not easy to detect me. The reason we're talking about it, Jenny, is I tried to wash my clothes in the bathtub of a hotel I was staying in last night, and I got them clean. That all worked out good, but they did not dry overnight. So now I just have a sack full of wet clothes. I need to try to find a way to dry out today. Evil Etho, man, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. But also, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, man. That is awesome of you. Keep it up, will do. That is awesome, man. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I'm going to try to run past this vacuum truck because it's very loud. Let's go. Ziggy, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Etho. That is awesome. Evil Etho, that is incredible though, man. Thank you so, so much. I went to some awesome guys too. Patrick, Shira, JRL, JRI, Twisted Logic got one, Nathan's got one, Spent Primer got one, Just Call Me Mo got one, Dirt Vonnegut got one, Cabin Guy and Assault Rabbit. That is awesome. Hand wash clothes all the time. Wow. I have a fancy washing machine and chill shoes to wash all my clothes by hand. Saves me a whole lot of money not using electricity. I'll be honest with you, Miz, I had never tried washing or hand washing clothes before, so last night was definitely an experiment. But it was something. Anonymous Cheer, thank you for the 100 bits. That is so cool, guys. Thank you very much for all the love. You guys are the best. Big time appreciate it. Probably answered 1,000 times on how many miles per day you walk on average. No worries, Alisa. Right now I'm averaging, I think, 24 miles, although it's probably dipping down a little bit. But about 24 miles a day on average. But I try to get anywhere from 20 to 30 miles in a day. Wow, there's a lot of hype this morning, guys. I'm loving it. Ah! 3.4 miles per hour. That's true too. Lady Stiletto, thank you very much for the 100 bits added to the hype train. That is already, by the way, at level 4. Incredible. Those flowers are pretty, yeah. So far, I'm really liking the town of Logansport at ABC. It's beautiful here. It's a pretty long walk, to be honest. It is a long walk. Yeah, for a day, it's about 8 hours of walking a day, I think. 7 or 8 hours. I kind of want to take a picture of this sculpture. That's pretty cool. Hold on one second. I gotta take a picture for the gram. Mr. Richter, thank you very much for the Prime sub. That is so cool of you. Yeah. Just put the stream on to full screen view and it's like I am actually walking down the road. It looks so real. It's very real, Miz. So what's the setup here? Are we pushing something? Evil Etho, we are pushing a baby stroller in front of us, and that baby stroller is holding all of our gear and equipment so that we don't have to carry it on our back as we walk across this beautiful United States of America. Here we go, we got a picture for the gram. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm going to take an opportunity here because I haven't done it yet today. I'll give the spiel to tell you exactly what we're doing. Nice little town and excellent sidewalks. It's very true. So we are currently walking across the continental United States of America from Boston, Massachusetts, where we left on May 1st, to the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, California. The whole trip is going to span over 3,044 miles, take us anywhere from 5 to 6 months to complete, and we're doing the entire trek eating nothing but food that we can buy at a Subway restaurant chain, all in partnership with a great charity organization called Big City Mountaineers, which is a charity organization that takes kids and adolescents from underprivileged communities out on adventures in nature and the wilderness. It's a really cool organization. I'm really happy to partner up with them. Also, we are officially sponsored by Subway now. They are paying for all of our meals as we cross the United States. They are donating $10,000 to the Big City Mountaineers charity organization, and they're building us a custom made-to-order baby stroller with solar panels attached for us to now use to carry all of our gear and equipment across the states. Whew. Not yet, Ursus, but that's to be expected. It's a long weekend here. Monday, today is a holiday, so we probably won't hear anything today. I'm hoping that we hear something by tomorrow, but we will see. It's a me. What's a you, Evil Etho? What's a you? I'm a truck driver? Oh, awesome. No kidding, man. That's so cool. You and me both, Ursas. I have been hearing about this thing for so long, and I still don't know what to expect when we actually get it. It's a new federal holiday called Juneteenth. I'm going to let someone else that knows it better explain it than I do, because I don't think I'll explain it right. Yeah, Juneteenth. Something local? No, it's a federal holiday now, give them the fly. It's a federal holiday. Yeah, the best I can do is I can look it up and explain it. Hold on. I can do that. Let's see, what is Juneteenth? Also known as Emancipation Day or Freedom Day, Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, when federal troops arrived in Galveston, Texas, and gave word to enslaved African Americans that they were finally free. That's right, it was the last settlement in order to be freed of slavery, and that's what we celebrate on Juneteenth. June told the people of Texas the slavery has ended. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Freed for the first time in Texas. Wonder if we get that in Canada. Probably wouldn't think so, but it's definitely a federal holiday now throughout all of the states. They slaves were freed. I should be working, lol. Choo-choo, lady. Choo-choo indeed. An awesome hype train, guys. Thank you so much for all the love. That was so cool. That's what it was. I have done just a horrible job, by the way, the last couple of days of taking pictures for Instagram. And it has not been making Carrie very happy. So I gotta remember to try to take more pictures while we walk here. Canada has ketchup chips and won't share them. We should... Alright, Pick. Interesting. 18 states only view it as a holiday, though. I gotcha. As opposed to viewing it as a what? Strike the blue, as opposed to... I don't know. Republican HD QTS. There you go. Headquarters. Yeah, it's a federal holiday now. That's what I'm hearing. Which is good. Which is good. Why is the moon still out at 11 o'clock in the morning? I got you, Strikes of Blue. Free scooter. I think that was actually one of those electric scooters you have to pay to use, like the Birds or something like that, or the Wheels. Which is interesting because I would not have figured they would have had them in Logansport. I gotcha. Those hanging baskets of flowers are huge. Yes, they are. And they're all over the place. Look at this bridge we're coming up on. Look at all of them. They're beautiful though, Miz. They're pretty flowers. Also, based... Hold on, I gotta read this. Based Hyperborean, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. They're very pink though. They're very... It shows very, very pink flowers, and I wonder why they did that. Well, thank you very much, Evil Etho. I think that was... It was either Ziggy or Flip. Hey, Aaron, man, no worries. Appreciate the liquors. It was either Ziggy or Flip that gave us the recommendation to use the real-time IRL app. I think it was probably Ziggy. But that's very true, Evlitho. You should, yeah. You just have to download a little beacon app, and then you turn the beacon app on every time you go live. It automatically shuts off when you stop streaming, so people don't know where you are at the end of the day. But it's a really, really cool app. Can you please show us this train? What train? I do it new. Oh, there we go. Hey JD, how's it going? Look at that there river. I just was actually, but it took a second to appreciate it. I have a soft spot for bodies of water. I don't know why, but I like them very, very much. Find them very, very peaceful. Alright, let me get to a spot where I can show it. Kukulukku, we'll take a look. I notice you aren't peeing into any of these rivers. Why? I don't want to pollute them. Also, don't know how well you're going to be able to see Kukulukku, but there you go, there's the river. You're crossing the Eel River, which flows into the Wabash. I'm always in bed when I watch you, so I've never peeked the map. Wabash. Like a sheep or a goat. It's dry. Well, parts of it are dry. The beds are dry, but there's water here. And JD, the app that they were talking about is called Real-Time IRL. And if you type in !map right now, it'll take you to the Real-Time IRL website. So you can see. Oh, I got you, Evilito. I got you. Pick us up, Sean. We want to see. Okay, T. Hold on. I can do that. I can do that for you. There we go. Oh my God, this thing is heavy. All right. Well, that's all the picking up I can do. And we're back down. Take a look and a picture. Yeah, you're right. I should take a picture. I was just saying how I need to take more pictures, Aaron, and then I just did not take a picture. Pretty indeed. Here comes a train if Vic wanted to see a train. I don't know, it looks a little shallow for catfish. Look at how slow this train is moving. What are you doing? I guess you were right, Vic. I will never question you again ever in my life. Honk. Lol. Alright, we are almost out of Logansport, though. That's good. IRL hype train. Get to slow down if they're going across traffic. Yeah, in some places too, where like in a place where I used to live, it was a 10-mile-per-hour zone. And they had to slow down because the tracks were really, really curved and had a lot of turns on them. Love that sound. Vic is the best at finding trains. Train's happy to see you. I guess so, Hike Deer. Did you hear that honk? Whew. I've never felt so loved. More than post 10 loves trains and feeding his pet leech. Interesting. That would have been a giveaway, blowing their horn. Yeah. Why do we have Route 66 gas stations, Phillips 66, when we're not on Route 66? We're not even close. Also, another thing to love about Indiana, by the way, apparently they just love their fireworks, because you can buy fireworks like every 10 feet here in the state. Are you wearing compression socks under actual socks on? It will help with your with the stiffness. No, I'm just wearing socks right now. I do have insoles in my shoe, like gel insoles, to help with the impact. They're helping a little bit. Just the one pair of socks for now. Unfortunately, it's getting real hot out, and wearing more than one pair of anything starts being a bad idea. Wonder why there's so less people and rather light traffic? Well, it's a holiday for one, so there's not a lot of people running to work right now. But also, like, we're not, we didn't actually walk through the center of Logansport. We stuck to the north of the town a little bit. And you're very right, Ziggy. It is almost the 4th of July, which means people are gearing up for their fireworks displays. What else is there to do in Indiana except set off explosives and hope that manufacturing defect? Wow, that's an aggressive stance pick. 4th of July is 2 weeks away, so they're going to sell fireworks like crazy. That's true. Oh yeah. The people of Logansport aspire to be pulled into a thresher or industrial look. Costs $66 a tank to get gas to fill up 66, 76 tank to fill at 76 stations, $7.11 per gallon at 7-Eleven stations. You know what? You're getting pretty close to all those prices being right, though, Principal Matthew. The gas keeps going up the way it has, man. If it was socially acceptable, I would bathe in Arby's. Listen to me, giving a fly. Do you think it's socially acceptable to walk across the country? I promise it's not. You have to fight to do the things you want to do, all right, man? I say you get that cheese sauce and you take a bath, man. You take a bath. Sorry I missed last stream, my bad, bro. No worries, 10 Table, man. Just appreciate you when you are here. No worries at all. As a Brit, the one thing I noticed the most is how clean it all is. Very little litter around. Yeah, in places like this, there's not a lot of litter. Mostly because these are like people's front yards and they tend to clean up after themselves, I think. When you get close to like the highways and the sides of the highways, that's when you find the litters. But even then, a lot of the times they have crews come by and clean those up, so it stays pretty clean. Sounds delicious. Live your dream, given a fly. Live your dream. Thing like the socks they use to stop DVT in hospitals. It will improve your circulation and you will get less aches. They aren't thick. Ask for DVT socks at the next pharmacy. I promise you will. Alright, Speed Love Me. I'll check into it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, tent table. We're doing good. We're doing good. Will we make it inside Kenneth today? I hope we get into Kenneth. Let me take a look at the map, see where we're going. Are we going to hit Kenneth? So we're going to walk through Dunkirk next. Yes, we are definitely walking through Kenneth today. We're going to make it pretty close to Monticello, whatever it's pronounced. So we will definitely go through Kenneth. Come to Philadelphia, you will see the litter. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. There's definitely spots where you can find litter here. I want to buy Kenneth first. Yeah, tent table. We started today at a Subway. I'm all about compression socks. Best ones are the CDP brand. All right, Jenny, I'll take a look. Any man that can be seduced with olive subs is not a man I am interested in meeting. Hey, little Gensky, we are leaving the town of Logansport right now, and we are headed for Monticello. We're probably not going to make it to Monticello today, but we're going to be through a lot of other towns. Apparently, we're going through a town called Kenneth, which is interesting. So we'll hit a lot of places. No McDonald's, 10 tables. Nothing but Subway, man. Nothing but Subway. Although we could get a drink or like a smoothie or something. Something we can drink. Yeah. Are you sure that's how it's pronounced, Bert? I have been told that apparently it is pronounced with an S sound, like Monticello, but that feels very, very wrong to me with every fiber of my being. So I'm going to pronounce it wrong, apparently, as Monticello. Did you get some good sleep last night? Yes, Silver Ashes. I got a hotel last night, ran all sorts of errands, got myself cleaned up, got my clothes cleaned up, got all of my electronics charged up, and then head to bed after making a couple of calls, of course. It was a really nice night. Pronounce Monticello. No, I refuse Let HL Bacon. I refuse. Yeah. McFlurry, yum. Oh, I could get a McFlurry. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Nope, T, we got water at the gas station, so we are good now. Did you get your milkshake last night? I did not, ABC, no. Nope, I just walked onto a Subway and then back to the hotel. I did get a Sprite, though. That was nice. Our Sundays are McFlurry's cheating. Little Gensky, the rule that we have is we can drink anything we want, we can't eat. So as long as I can suck it up through a straw, it is fine. But if you get to the point where you're at the bottom of the McFlurry and you still have to scoop some out, you can't eat the scooped out bits because you can't suck them through a straw. Don't do it, get a beer instead. I like the way you think, Hike the Earth. Looks like a nice McDonald's. We cannot cede control of the culture to the residents of the hinterlands. It's Monticello like the dang old instrument. Monticello like the Thomas Jefferson house. Monticello. I live 10 miles north of Monticello. Welcome to our area. Oh, awesome, at HL Bacon. Hey, man, I don't want to push you into doing something you don't want to do, but if you want to come meet up, man, I'm totally down. That sounds awesome. Sprite Zero or regular? Just a regular. Well, I got across the road here. All right. Martini Classic nightclub drink. You know what? Sounds good to me. I'm in, 10 table. I need to get this man a blender, then he can eat anything. The only problem is we don't have any way to power a blender when we're tented on the side of the road most nights. Blended Big Mats are actually a tasty drink. I think one main item you should try abroad is a blender. That way everything will be drinkable in a straw. But we can't power it. Also, 5 Chi Men and Lang Sam. Thank you guys very much for the follows. I appreciate it. Appreciate the both of you. and welcome to the walk. PB&J's Boxing Club. That sounds fun. Mont Isello. We got plenty of water on you today? Yes, Davey. We have like a gallon and a half on us today. At least, if not like more than a gallon and a half. We have a Monticello here in Illinois, and it's pronounced with yeah. It is not Twisted Logic. I refuse. How many 50K power banks you got? I have 2,600 milliamp power banks, and I have 6 of them. So a lot. Trollin Pa Mima, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. That's what I'm saying. Interesting name, Mike Beard. Dunkirk subway must be out of the way. Yeah, it's I was looking at it. First of all, it's too close to the subway that we ate at this morning to make it worthwhile to go out of the way to get to it. It's also like it would add, I think, 4 or 5 miles to the total trip. Strikes if it was a problem. So we have 3 subs for lunch tonight and tomorrow morning, and then by like midday we'll be into Monticello tomorrow, if not like first thing in the morning. Whew. Just to confuse things more, Illinois. If I'd lived near, I'd meet Subway Sean. You're cool, Sean. Hey, I appreciate that, 10th Table. I appreciate that. Are you pretty much meeting the timeline you have in mind? Yeah, so, Mr. Butler, I set up 2 timelines in my head. I had one 5-month timeline and one 6-month timeline, both of which were on the standard of 20 miles a day, but the 6 months allotted for me to take a break once a week. So we have not been taking breaks once a week. We've been going a little bit farther than once a week. Also, we've been doing more than 20 miles a day, so we're actually being put right on the 5-month timeline. So we're right on track for the earlier timeline. I'm out of town. I travel for business. I would totally meet. Oh, no worries, let HL Bacon. We'll get him next time. Next walk across the country. Are you making TikToks about this too? Evilito, my friends and people keep telling me to get a TikTok. The problem is I spend like 8 hours a day walking, an hour a day setting up a camp, an hour a day breaking up camp, plus I'm running a Twitter, and I'm running an Instagram, and I'm also working on the side for a consulting company, or consulting. So I just don't have I don't have the bandwidth, I'll be honest, to run TikTok. Otherwise I'd love to. Hey KJ, we are having an absolutely great day so far, and we're going to. And yes, T, that was one of them cows. Another one of them cows, by the way. Lol. That was huge. Take a pic of that big cow? Okay, Foxy Grandpa, I'm gonna leave you guys here in my back and take a pic of the big cow. Alright, I'm back and I got a picture of the cow. Oh god. Hey Evil Bong, how's it going? Sean, please learn a TikTok dance and do it for us right now. No pooper. Hey Bong, long time no see. We're on your TikTok for free? Alright. This is a VIP request, by the way. But it took Forrest Gump 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours to run across America? Yeah, but he did it more than a couple of times given to fly. He did a whole bunch of times. I'm working marketing a lot. Did you get your new equipment yet? Not yet, James 30, and we also haven't heard back from him yet since like last week. But we're not expecting to because today's a holiday, so it's a long weekend, so we probably won't hear back until tomorrow. I feel abandoned. Why? Oh no. Is that a phone mount? Whatever you're using, I want to start doing what you're doing. Troll and Pa Meemaw, I am using a lot. So basically my basic setup is I have a bonding encoder, and what that does is it changes the video file type that we are recording in and sends it, so it's a smaller file type and you can send it over using less service or with less service in the area. But it also bonds multiple services together so that I can get a stronger signal. So I have 2 internal AT&T SIM cards working on that. Only one of them's working right now. And then I have 2 external Verizon mobile hotspots that are plugged into it as well. So I have 3 active signals working on it that are being bonded together and sending it to my computer at home that I am then streaming from. I'm using just a GoPro Hero 10 connected to that encoder with a couple of power banks to keep it all charged up. And then of course I have my phone out here that I use to read stream messages. Whew. Leaves us on the side of the road. Sometimes I think he wants us to get kidnapped. Listen, you guys are heavy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna come right up there. I'm gonna come right out and I'm gonna say it. You guys are heavy, all right? Sometimes I don't have the energy to carry you all the way back to take pictures of fat cows. Sometimes I gotta leave you guys on the side of the road. Also, other times I'm peeing and I need the privacy. I tell you, walk for a year after this. Get on one wheel and go on strike for walking. Sweet love me, I said I was gonna get a hoverboard and I was just gonna use that to get everywhere in my house so I never have to stand up and walk for myself. How's it going?
All right, man.
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm actually, I'm walking across the country right now.
Really?
Yeah, I left Boston on May 1st and I'm headed to Santa Monica, California. So live streaming it all and just walking my way west.
Well, that's cool. Nice little setup you got here.
Yeah, I figured it was better than carrying it on my back, so.
I'm Richard.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
Gonna be my girlfriend, Carrie.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You need anything?
I'm all set, man. I stopped off and got myself a gallon of water. I got here. I got some extra reserve water down there and on my back. I think I'm good for the day.
All right, well, we usually stop and check on people like they may be in distress.
No, I appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
We're actually with a group called Subway 12 Lives Matter. And we
Okay.
usually invite people into our home, feed them Subways and stuff. I just want to let you know you're heading into chewing cow territory. And if you would, mind
Yep.
going to subway12livesmatter.com, looking to see what we have to offer. Give it a shot.
Okay.
We're going to give you a free gift just for consider. Yeah, like you got a weekend.
So you must be Richie Slammer then.
Sure am, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
You drove up to Monticello thinking you'd be halfway there by now?
Oh, no, I got a really late start this morning.
I figured so.
I tell you what, it was really nice in that air-conditioned hotel room. I did not want to leave.
This will be your remembrance of
That is awesome. Thank you very well done. I gotta
We
show this.
also got,
Oh man.
this is a $100 gift card. It's a Visa. Use it for whatever you want. You want to use it for a hotel. You want to use it for 15 beers, 20, 30 on your trip. If you want to donate it to your cause, I'm leaving a receipt in there. In case there's any issues, there's a receipt. There won't be. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you too. I gotta tell you, you had me going, dude. That was great. Oh, I gotta show everyone this shirt though. Guys, this is Richie Slammer. He's coming to show to meet us. He brought us a nice little shirt here. There we go. That was awesome. That is so cool.
So, I had to come up and get you.
No, I
I
appreciate
live on
it.
the southeast side of Indianapolis, and I'm retired for the most part. I'm on disability.
Okay.
But when you start coming through, I was like, where am I going to meet him at? So, you take
Perfect.
care. Love
You
you.
too.
You're doing a great job. Continue following.
Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you
I
guys.
hate to tell you this, but we're going to go right over there and get a hamburger. I was gonna get you a sub or something, but I figured you probably already ate these right here.
I did, yeah. And I got 3 right here, so I'm all set. But thank you very much.
Now you get
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna throw. Hold on. You want the Subway Sean shirt? Or
There
you
you
want
go.
the Killer Cow shirt?
No, that's fine. You can hold it up if you want, or Subway's whatever's fine.
Okay, now this phone is not cooperating here.
Get it?
Oh, shoot.
That's the cat's puppy.
That's all right.
New phone, it's the second button in it.
It's the camera button, dude.
I know, dear, but it's the second one. The top one's the
Right
highest.
there. Oh,
They took it.
all you gotta do is press it.
They took it. Not showing it. Phone's hit the camera.
Here, you get. I'll get a picture of you.
I took the pic. That phone's just not cooperating with me today.
What did you get?
I didn't hit nothing. New phone.
You want to take one with mine? I'll post the Discord.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Oh,
Well, no, there we go.
there
I
we
can
go.
post it too, but good picture.
Perfect.
All right, Bubba. I won't hold you up no more because I know you're on a mission. So
No worries.
might want to stick that down somewhere so it
I'll throw it in there. Yeah. Thank you very much. It was
Nice
nice meeting you. Have a good one, guys. All right. Let's throw that on there. All right, I got some messages I can get up on. Here you go. Perfect. That was awesome. I was not expecting that. He says he comes up and he says he was part of the 12 tribes of Subway. Lol. I hope you guys heard that. All right, Richie, what a legend. He was awesome. Almost as much as the Stealth Dogs did. Very sweet guy. Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you. It was awesome getting to meet him. All right, hold on. Makes more sense now. I thought he was a random guy too, Foxy Grandpa, until he came up and told me he was with the 12 tribes of Subway. But that blew it. Low. Awesome guy. That was awesome. Well, there we go. Talk about getting to meet people on the trip, guys. That was awesome. Meet some of you. Trying to get caught up on messages, but my phone is right in the way. That is true of most alpha males, though. I have no idea. I thought that Richie could easily kick. Lol. He acted like a random at first, a trick shot. He absolutely did flip. Yes, he did. Which he got me. He had me going. For sure. Top tier show. Love it, Bert. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Hey, Carpet Curious. I'll meet you on the Canada to Key West walk. All right, sounds good. I'll meet you then, Carpet. I'll see you there. That was so cool. Richie can join the big crime family, a crime family focused on Troy. He had me going. Yeah, that was good. I did not have any suspicions at all. 12 tribes of Subway. I'm gonna try to find a spot in the shade real quick. I want to take a second and post that to the Discord for him. There we go. This is as good a shade as any, I suppose. You should know that Pubik were the first and only straights on the phone to get you help if you needed. I was just sitting here laughing. Lol. Alright, there you go, Lauren. You broke up with them? Alright, well, I think it was for the best, right? I missed what was on the t-shirt. What did it say? So, Ms., it says, I'll read it out loud for you. I couldn't really hold it with the cars blowing by. Every year, 10 people are killed by sharks. Every year, 100 people are killed by cows. Fear the real killer, with a picture of a bunch of cows there. It's Killer Cows. What the heck is the 12 Tribes of Subway? Is that a playoff of the guy from the commune? Yes, the commune was called the 12 Tribes. ABC, so him calling it the 12 Tribes of Subway and then offering me a place to go get something to eat was a play on that. It was hysterical. Also, Vin Thiesel, funny and awesome name, by the way. And DSNut7887, thank you guys very much for the follows. I appreciate it. Appreciate the both of you. And welcome to Walk. Is that BJ Liquors? It's DJ Liquors. How frequently do you stay in hotels? Davey, I have stayed in 10 hotels now over the 51 nights we've been in here. So about every 5 days. That's what I thought, but who knew? Maybe there was some real strange people walking around. Love it. Nice shirt. I know, it was awesome. Save the human race, cows. Lol. Alright, hold on real quick. I gotta post that picture to the Discord for him. Alright, now we're good. Is it about to have a Hilton Silver status? Wait, there was a commune? I just got here. Yeah, Lauren, so that happened when we were in Lakeview, New York. We got invited to join a religious commune of believers where they share all their belongings and they live together like a something. They were, we looked them up. They're a group that is on the USA's cult watch list, so we did not join them, needless to say. But it was a fun time. It was a good time. Good stories, good stories. Did you give you money for a hotel? Thought I heard that. Yeah, Strikes Blue, he gave us a $100 Visa gift card to be used on whatever it is that we might need, whether it be a hotel, a couple of beers, he said, 20 beers on our trip, but it was very, very, very nice of him and just awesome. So we're definitely going to put that, either we're going to put it to good use on the stream here, meaning, you know, get a hotel, get us a place to sleep, or we're going to donate it right on over to the Big City Mountaineers, but that was so nice of him. Richie Slam, everyone. He was awesome, and he is often in here in chat, so make sure to give him some hype when he comes in. I'll be back in a few family arguments. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tent Table. Hope everything goes well, man. Just had an ad play for the irony. Van Zansky. A couple of people have been getting that ad today. I'm not liking it. I don't like the Twitch algorithm that's playing that. Lol. Yeah, he really was, Bert. He was great. And yeah, it was a fun time, Lauren, you know? Nothing about it. Awesome. You should get a steak and mashed potato dinner. I should not, Vic. Not until we hit Santa Monica, anyway. Thought the 12 Tribes, it was just not a good place. Yeah, they're, well, there's all sorts of fun allegations against the organization ABC, stemming everywhere from that they're a racist organization to they break child labor laws to all sorts of fun, different accusations. So, like I said, we just avoided them. Hey, this is his name. How's it going? Are there any kids from the charity watching you? I hope so, Foxy Grandpa. Not that I know of, but I hope so. I know occasionally we have some people that work at the charity that come in and say hello, but that's about it. Somebody needs to launch a steak and potato sub. I'm in. I'm so in, Flip. Vic was looking up first aid for stab wounds. Listen, I appreciate that. Listen, Kubik, the reason I love you guys is because you are, first of all, grade A trolls, which is awesome, and I appreciate it. But also, I know that you guys are genuinely the first ones there to help if I was ever in any actual danger. So I appreciate it. Who was Richie? Richie Slam is a viewer that we have here, B-Tracker. He's awesome, and he just came and met us without any warning. He was a little bit of a scare, but he was an awesome dude. Awesome guy. Mr. Bobby. Yeah, you and me both, ABC. You and me both. Like literally the day that it happened, the day we were talking to the guy, as soon as I stopped stream at that, what was it? The subway that was like right in the middle of US 90. It was like literally in the middle of the highway. And I sat there and read up on him for like 2 hours before I left. Oof, oof. Also, I'm not liking where I'm walking right now. What are they called again? I'm gonna look it up. It was called the 12 Tribes, Lauren. I really like your shorts. Thanks, Pooh Bear. These are my party shorts. They're real fun. I like them. I wear them when I go out clubbing in the city of Boston. He did keep emphasizing they share everything, which made me wonder if that's what he was trying to say. Oh, God. Hey, Michelob Dog. Oh, he's walking. What is that on your left? It's a lumber yard for where people can buy lumber. Also, there is no shoulder for us to walk on, so enjoy a bumpy ride in the grass, everyone. Hope you like it. See what you think. It's a coffin warehouse. I'm going to throw up. What are you going to throw up from, Vic? What are you going to throw up from? Shout out to GoPro for the image stabilization. Lol. That's why. Cursed work calls. So what happens with the older guy in the flag shirt? Gecko, that turned out to be Richie Slamma, who is an awesome viewer here. He gave us a t-shirt all about the killer cows of Indiana. And a very, very, very generous donation. He was just a really cool dude. Of course. He was from the 12 tribes of Subway. Whoa. He goes, so me and my girlfriend, we want to see if you want to come back to our place and we'll feed you some Subway, give you a place to stay. Lol. Cool, not Cook. Oh, I just figured that you were saying Cook, referring to Bick. I thought that was Bick's cool new nickname. Cook. Sup, Cook. That's what I'm saying. It's a gang-inspired nickname. I feel like I have a whole lot of photographic evidence that you cook more than crack, Big. I feel like that exists easily enough to find in the Food Bix channel on the Discord. Wait. You forgot the biggest part of this interaction. Did you hear how he said Monticello? It sounded like he said Monticello, right? Am I the only one that heard that, Foxy Grandpa? Monticello? Lol. You go get your bacon. Just wondering, do you have a plan for some major dead zones on your trip? No, not really, Phil. Unfortunately, every once in a while we have just like a really bad service day. They happen. Not a whole lot we can do about them, like I said. So we have the bonding encoder that bonds the 3 services together to try to prevent it as much as possible. But if you're in an area where all the services are bad, adding them together still just adds up to a really bad service. So we've done everything we can, and that's all we can do, I guess. My personal chef's works. For sure he was a nice man. He missed the correct way to say it. Yes, only. Pronounced the C, I thought. ABC, they're arguing that here in Indiana and Illinois, they pronounce it Monticello instead of Monticello, the way it's supposed to be pronounced. But Bick and I have taken a firm stance that we refuse, and that it is in fact Monticello. We can take pronunciation from the red. Wow. That's a true man from Boston, Bick. Colorado will probably be a couple days of dead zone, sadly. I live near the area where you're going through. I think it will, Carbacarious. Believe it or not, one of the things I'm finding right, is the hillier an area is, and the more trees it has, the more dead zones they're going to have. Whereas, like, Western Ohio, we had pretty good service the entire time, because it was flat, and you could literally see the cell service towers, aside from like one day where there were just no service towers at all. But you kind of want more of a flat open area. Look it open. Record in the dead zones and upload to YouTube maybe. I thought about doing that, Michelob. The problem is at that point we run into a what do you call it? A power problem. We run out of power real quick, and I'd almost rather conserve the power for when we can have clean streaming days than trying to record myself filming for 8 hours a day, talking to no one but myself, you know? How is it spelled in Illinois? Exactly the same, I think. Exactly the same. They do pronounce it with an S, and they are wrong. Colorado is going to be fun for you then if you plan on going to route your panel shows. Yeah. Oh, I know, Evilito. I'm expecting a lot of lonely days with no service in Colorado. Call it Illinois. Also wrong, he said. Whoa. Hey, that honk was Richie Slam again, by the way. Flip. Just cell phone call into OBS and audio stream only. Can you do that, Flip? Is that a thing? Who knew trees absorb data? They just block it like crazy. Any obstruction is blocking the data. So the more hills you get, the more ground you have blocking it. The more trees you have, the more trees you have blocking it. I also need to join the Discord. Yeah, come on over, Carpet Curious. We'd love to have you. Good morning, G. How's it going? We can show RT IRL on the screen. We'll have to start talking to Wilson. Oh, you know I already talked to Wilson. That's why his name is Wilson Michelob. He's named after Wilson, the volleyball. Because when I'm alone, he's all I have to talk to. Plus a Google Maps. But we like your rendition of the great Stick songs, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato. I'll DM you an app I use for what data like in areas if you're interested. Yeah, absolutely, Evilito. I will take a look, man, if you don't mind sending that over. You have good cell phone service. Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. It looks like we're walking through a fairly populated kind of track today. We're like leaving Logansport and going through like 3 or 4 other pretty big towns like Kenneth and I don't know, the 2 other ones, Dunkirk and one other one. So hopefully it holds up pretty good, Principal Matthew, but we will see. Only time will tell, so they say. I felt a little bad though. Apparently Richie drove to Monticello and then was gonna drive 24 back to see where we were, expecting we were gonna be a lot farther today. But because I got such a late start today, they were way ahead of where I was gonna be. Oh well, we will be inside Kenneth soon, just after Dunkirk, Pooper, just after Dunkirk. You know it's summer soon in the US when the RVs and motorhomes start coming out? Oh, we are in summer now. Whew. It is hot, and the RVs are out in force. Also, I learned the other day, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, that apparently Indiana is the RV capital of the world, and 80% of RVs that are made are manufactured in northern Indiana, where we are, which is interesting. Fun fact. On paper, on paper it starts tomorrow, but I feel like summer started a couple weeks back. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually really excited for the days to start getting shorter again. I'm kind of getting tired of trying to go to bed at 9:30 and having the sun still be blaring into my tent. So I'm ready for the days to start getting shorter. Fun fact, most of the trailers and RVs are made in Indiana and get transported all over the continent. Yeah, that's what I was saying, give it a fly. This is for T. Jefferson House in Virginia. That is what it says, however, it's Monticello. When you say Monticello, it sounds like the visible H is pronounced Monticello. Yeah, I know, that's what I was referencing too. ABC was the Thomas Jefferson Ranch. Monticello. But apparently they still pronounce it differently here in Indiana and Illinois. Thanks, G. I appreciate the support. I bought my wife a new refrigerator for her birthday. I can't wait to see her face light up when she opens it. Lol. And yeah, I know, longest and one of the hottest danger tater I am not looking forward to tomorrow. Thank you for moving over. That was nice of that guy. Very sus. I feel like it'll be easier to put my baby to sleep at 8 p.m. again once it's actually dark then. That is what I'm saying, Carpet Curious. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like a baby, even though I am, but I can't fall asleep when it's light out. So now I'm staying up way too late. And when I stay up way too late, trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning has not been working the past week or so. Yeah, my body is not having it. Can't wait for sunset to be at 4:15 p.m. A little bit of the winter season. I'm kind of in, Beck. Bring it back. Bring it back around. Correct inside. We actually wanted a fridge for the new house. There you go, Gecko. So it's a dad joke that actually means something. Huh. Apparently, when the Beach Boys were singing about the town of Kokomo, they were singing about Indiana. Who would have guessed? So they actually do pronounce it wrong, and everyone with Italian blood in them has waged war yet. Impressive. Bert, man, I might be the straw here that breaks the camel's back. War might be waged as I walk through the town because I refuse to pronounce it with the S. It is Monticello, as far as I am concerned. As a night shift driver, I love the sun up. Thank you. The sun up is good. I don't like the, if the sun up could keep happening when it's happening at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that would be awesome. It's the sun down I need to happen earlier. You need to get blackout shades for your tent and have them in all of it. That sounds like it might be an unnecessary accessory to be lugging around. A little bit of added weight. Pretend there's 2 feet of snow under you and you are back in the training days. Now say again that you're not looking forward to the longest day of the week. T, I am a man of compromise. There has to be somewhere in the middle. Not the two extremes. We can't just have long 90-something degree summer days or blizzards happening underneath our feet. There has to be something in between. Sean clearly consumed some psychoactive drugs this morning. 2 to 3 weeks and days are significantly shorter here. It is dark time now at 0 to 02 a.m. and I don't really like it. Whew. When I first bought this house, you would not believe the fun we had there with fridges. I think we went through 4 in the first month. Now I always keep a spare downstairs. How do you go through 4 fridges in a month? What was happening? Longest day of the week, good lord, I need another coffee. I need a sleep mask to cover up your eyes. That's probably a good way to go, dear. I don't mind that. I can do that. When I was a kid, my mom had a, she didn't actually use it. She used it as like an ice pack for emergencies. But it was a sleep mask that had like freezable liquid in it. And when you put it in the freezer, it would cool down your face while you slept. And I used to think that was a pretty cool thing. And I could use that on this trip, for sure, for sure. Spare downstairs, aka a kegerator. We lose small amounts of daylight until fall. Yes, good. Bring it back down. I'm ready. The problem is, as we start losing the daylight, I'm actually going to be working my way south, which means I'm actually counteracting the loss of daylight, because the further south you go, the longer the sun is up in the sky for. You know, until you hit the equator and then it works in reverse. Yada, yada, yada. Thought the fridge had to be turned off at night. That's pretty funny. When I went to sleep on a plane, that's the only way to go. I use it every night now. Good morning, Rufus. How's it going? So I was laughing at the idea of T unplugging the fridge every night. Lol. I used to work at night so I can sleep during sunlight, no problem. I wish, dear. I'm an insomniac on the best of nights, man. Under like literally the best conditions imaginable, I probably get about 3 hours of sleep a night. It was pretty rough. I'm getting a lot more now being on the road because I'm so exhausted at the end of the day, which I guess is a good thing. So I'm actually sleeping better than I usually do. But trying to fall asleep with the sunlight just ain't working. Are you a deer? He is big, yes. Can't you tell by the name? Can't you read? Boy. You still have daylight about an hour after the sunset. It's called twilight. Yeah. It's a tough way of life, dear. It's a tough way of life. I got it from my mom. That's who I blame, because she's the same way. She is also an insomniac. My dad sleeps like a baby. In fact, she blames my dad for her insomnia because my dad snores like there's no tomorrow. Keeps her up. Lol. And you're probably more in tune with your circadian rhythm. Yeah, I definitely am, carpet curious. Definitely am. All right, everyone. Big truck coming. Block your ears. It's going to come real close to us. That brought a lot of wind. Sleep like a baby too. I wish Snoopy Mastic. But I like Carver was saying, I gotta be real in tune with the circadian rhythm now, because if I have one night or one morning like I did this morning where I stay in too late and then my walk ends later than it's supposed to, I throw my entire cycle off. And it ain't great. I was just doing a really, really, really bad job this morning about being, what do you call it? Determined to get up. What does this sign say? I'm trying to see how far away Peoria is. Does it say 176 miles? 8 days. Today's the 20th. We're going to get there on the 28th. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. About the snoring, but she never could sleep before me either. Well, discipline. That's what I was thinking. I was not disciplined this morning. It's been fun. Glad I found you. Have a wonderful day. Awesome, Evil Lethal. Thanks for checking us out, man. Have a good day yourself. I can fall asleep in the middle of a conversation. I cannot, no. No. My girlfriend can, though, dear. My girlfriend I have seen fall asleep in the middle of conversations. When my cycle is off, Bix make me it's the smart thing to do, Pooper. You can never be too sure. Hey, Sitting Crow, did you get your Subway sponsorship yet? Sitting Crow? Yes, we did. We got sponsored by Subway, and it'll be 3 weeks ago tomorrow. They are paying for all of our meals now for the rest of the trip, all the way to the Santa Monica Pier. They are donating $10,000 to the Big City Mountaineers charity organization, and they are giving us a custom made-to-order baby stroller that we're going to use to push all of our gear across the country in, which is awesome. Not paying child support well. Sleep with pillows, propping your head and chest at a 20-degree angle will quiet your snoring. I think he's tried everything at this point, T, or she's tried everything. He doesn't care. He sleeps through it. She's tried everything at this point. It does not work. Man, I hope my shoulder widens up a little bit up ahead. It does not look like it does, but I hope it do. My other half uses the pillows to cover my face. Says that stops the snoring too, lol. One way or another, Gecko. One way or another, it'll work. I like it. Give it a shot. Congratulations, man. I watched your stream last when you were still prepping for the walk. Good job. Keep at it. Oh, I remember you Sitting Crow. How's it going? We're very far into the walk now. 51 days in. This is day 51. And we are in, we just left Logansport, Indiana. So we're doing good. We're about a third of the way through our journey, our adventure here. Circle about 40 years of dad. I started an outlaw. Of course, I don't believe that I snore. I stayed up all night once and didn't hear me snore once. Well, there's the evidence you need, Gecko. You being dead with 100% chance. Low. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're aging yourself there, my mom. I don't think you've been together for 40 years. When my husband stopped snoring, I would poke him and ask if he was still alive. See, that's very caring, Mama Bird. That's the opposite of trying to smother him with a pillow like Gecko does, apparently. Whoa. Please be careful of the traffic. These cars seem dangerously close to you. Yeah, unfortunately, we are not in a good kind of walking area right now with Sitting Crow. It's been a lot better. We've had a sidewalk all morning up until now, but here we are entering the country, and we lose all access to safety, apparently. So we'll be as careful as we possibly can be. My husband farts so much at night, I told him that one time, and he woke me up, took him for a breeze. He believes me now. Low. 30, but feels like 40. It's the end of that day. Low. See, the problem is, Gecko, is once I left the house about 4 years ago, however long I've been out, or even before that, because college before that. But as soon as all the kids left the house, now time's flying for them. They don't know how long they've been alive. They miss us all too much, you know. I wasn't that violent, but he smelled much better. Long. Crooked Creek Trails. Look at this, guys. More gentle uphills all day long. So this is Indiana, huh? I like it. I like it. Had a wet bum, he did. There you go. Or it's not working. Hey, Ledbetter, what's different about Indiana from Ohio? There's actually a lot, Ledbetter. So, Western Ohio, man, was literally nothing but flatlands, corn, and soy fields. The entire state was flat. I met a farmer there that told me that the reason it was flat is because it all used to be Lake Erie, and then when the lake receded back to where it is now, the people that were in the area literally flattened out the land and got rid of all the forest to make farmland. So it was just flat, man, just so flat. Indiana, you actually still have forests and you have hills, and you still have plenty of farmland, don't get me wrong, but you have forests and stuff to keep you at least a little bit more concealed and shaded, which is nice. Doing her yoga imitation though. Washing undies in lavender detergent reduces foul smells and helps keep away mosquitoes. I actually did hear that, Exeter. I heard mosquitoes don't like lavender, which is kind of crazy. I also found out, Exeter, that mosquitoes don't like the smell of BO, which is why I'm not getting swarmed every night, which is good. It's awesome. I'm actually concerned for tonight. I slept in a hotel last night, used soap for the first time in a while. I'm afraid they're going to come after me now. When walking across the country, it's a scary concept to be clean. Alright, this is good. Just keep on walking. Uphill the whole way, both ways, every way. Uphill. Thank you. So Subway has the most restaurants in the U.S. It has the most hotels, less motels. Maybe give them a group a shout to secure a sponsorship to stay at their hotels. Foxy, I really should. I mean, I didn't even think about it before I left because I just figured I was going to be staying in my tent so much. But I probably should try to reach out to some kind of hotel and organization for a sponsorship. The only thing I'm worried about doing that, though, is if they force me to sign some sort of a non-compete or something like that, something that says that I can only use their hotels and nothing else as part of the sponsorship deal. And I'm really limiting myself to the hotels that I can stay in and use. And unfortunately, I have to be able to use a hotel like every 4 or 5 days, because it's the only way to reliably get my equipment charged up to keep on streaming. So it's a bit of a tough situation is all. Indiana is kind of beautiful though, although it's dangerous. Ledbetter, I gotta tell you, as far as like states that I've gone through go, man, Indiana is one of my favorites so far, just for sheer beauty of it all. Because you get a little bit of everything, man. If you want farmland, you got farmland. You want forests, you got forests. You want hills, you got hills. Rivers, they got rivers. Lakes, they have lakes, you know? Whatever your heart desires, they have it in Indiana. Also, the people are really nice. We had a shirtless man with fake teeth pull up yesterday beside us and offer to take us to a place called Redneck Paradise. So, you know, there's always that option. Just one foot in front of the other. I think I can, I know I can. Lol. This isn't bad, ABC. I mean, I'm breathing a little bit heavier than usual, but this isn't bad. We're doing okay. On your left is a railroad and a path for power lines if the road gets tight. Thanks, Skimma Fly. So the only problem, right, is we took Mr. Wilson with us because he was going to save us our back problems and everything like that when we're walking on like pavement and everything like that. But anytime you go off pavement, Mr. Wilson automatically becomes more of an encumbrance than a help, and you find yourself trying to carry him with you. So we like to stay on the roads as much as possible to keep Mr. Wilson from becoming a problem child. What would be the most difficult state to walk? I mean, mostly weather. It's probably going to be Arizona on our trip, Helista, just because it's mostly desert out there. Mostly desert out there. The animals can kill you. The weather is going to be dry and hot the entire time. And it's going to be interesting, but I mean, we'll see when we get there. Other than that, I hear there are some pretty aggressively large thunder and lightning and hailstorms that happen in like the Kansas area. So we'll see if we get hit by a giant hailstorm or something like that while we're in our tent. I don't know how well we're going to hold up. It's always that option. Hashtag sponsored. Yes, sir, Greatest Journey. How's it going? Sounds scary? Yeah, we're going to be all right, though, Halista. We're adaptable here. We're on our toes. Anytime we got to change the plan for something, if it's getting too hot, we'll walk closer to the start of the day / nighttime. Yeah. We'll be smart about it. We'll stay on our toes, and we'll make this thing work no matter what. I will say though, Halista, right now I'm actually, in a weird kind of way, looking forward to the desert, just because of how humid it has been recently, man. I'm so tired of being wet and sweaty and just having the sweat stick to my skin and stay there all day long. So I'm looking forward to a little bit of an arid environment. Just keep your eyes open. Dorothy and Auntie M will do. Greatest Journey, I think you have to type in ! Subway to see what the sponsorship is about. Also, hold on, I got something stabbing me in the foot, so I gotta stop you for a second. One second. I just had like a thorn or something on my sock. Remember these words when you're in the desert. Will do, Foxy, will do. I feel like Colorado, the problem is, right, Foxy, I feel like Colorado would be that sweet spot where it's like you get the arid, but there's still enough water and it's temperate enough that you can enjoy it. The problem is that the Rockies are also there. Ooh, God, you get a lot of wind behind him. When you just said about Mr. Wilson on dirt roads is why I recommend taking paved roads only across the Mojave. That is the plan, Principal Matthew. We're going to try our best. The route we planned, I think, is mostly paved roads, but unfortunately, there's no real way to know until you get out there and you start walking it. So we're going to find out. We're all going to find out together. Oh, God. God, I started walking way too late today. It was not a good idea. walking up the Rockies will probably be a lot easier than walking down them. You're very right, giving a fly. You're very, very right. But we're gonna see when we get there. So the problem is walking downhill uses a lot different muscle groups than walking uphill does, or walking in general does. Your downhill walks tend to include the quads a lot more to stop your knees from hyperflexing. And my quads are weak as ever, man. So it's gonna be rough. Will you alter your route to walk to my house to stay in my basement? Maybe, Pooper, maybe. Sure. I don't mind a nice little basement sleepover. Ooh. I hope everyone driving by just saw me go ooh and shake my shoulders like I did. What are the chances of having 2 murderers in the same house? Exactly, Stealthy Sumo. I know I'm safe. Lol. You still haven't heard back from Twitch? Nope, not yet, Strikes the Blue. Nothing. And I check every day. I gotta go back and read. So when I submitted the application, they sent me obviously an email of verification of application receipt. And it did say something about what to do if it takes longer than 2 weeks. So I just gotta go back and read that and go through it. But hopefully I'll do that tonight. We'll see. I have a Super Nintendo, Sean. Boober, I'm already convinced. You don't have to you don't have to talk me up like that anymore, man. I'm in. Sean Bick said that Pooh has a red room in his basement. Oh, well, that sounds nice. For photos, right? Gotta go, man. Enjoy your walk and see you later. See you later, Davey. Have a good one, man. And thanks for stopping by. For developing photographs. Well, that looks like a quarry right next to us. A whole bunch of signs that say no trespassing, but if there's one thing I know about quarries is they usually have fun places to swim in them. That's all Vic would say. You seem to want to avoid the talk. Vic and Pooper seem to stay pretty quiet on their own private lives and interactions sometimes, huh? Don't want to talk about them a whole lot. Alright, it can take 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, the emails definitely said it should only take up to 2 weeks, but I don't know. Maybe they got a lot of people coming in at one time. Who knows? Who knows? We're definitely still in the 4-week cycle, though, because it's only been, I think, maybe 3 weeks now. Maybe. Would you recommend visiting India this fall? You know what, threat level? I think that I would. I'm not sure exactly where I could tell you to go visit specifically. Fort Wayne was kind of nice, I guess. All the barbecue that I walked by smelled good. Don't know what it tastes like, but it smelled good. But I do like it so far. Like I said, it seems to have a little bit of everything. So no matter what you want, if you want farmlands, they got it. Forests, they got it. Rivers, all that good stuff. But they got it. Said something about a safe word. I tell you a lot about Bic's life. I posted his name, phone number, and profession. That's true. He is an architect. Can confirm. He also has a really, really strange way of answering the phone in which he requests us to request for ourselves the Hall & Oates song, and then he plays it. It's very strange. But you know, everyone's got their thing. Everyone's got their thing. Wow, that guy did not want to move over. All right, or slow down. He just went for it. Another good number to call? All right, I need the story, Pooper. What is this number for before I can allow it to be posted in the chat? It actually hovers around the timeout button for TOS. Appreciate it, Flip. Appreciate it. Be on the ready. Low. He's probably got He has to be, Pooper. Per the Twitch terms of service. It is not his own free. Baller. Every day. Big boy. Oh. Right back. Signal man. Wait, what did I just stumble into? What is this? What's happening? Good morning, Monique. How's it going? Walk. The camera angle makes it look like you're in a wheelchair with a... Oh, goodness, Britt. Nope, just pushing a stroller. Just push. Get that out of there. That's my foam roller, my leg roller. Can I do a foot-long Italian herbs and cheese? Yeah, I'm currently walking across the country.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, no kidding. How'd you hear about it?
Someone told me about you.
Oh, no kidding. I was going to give you a business card. Here, yeah, look at that.
Thank you so much.
No problem. That's awesome.
I'm surprised. I didn't think it was real.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I left yesterday. Yesterday was the first day, and we're sorry. Alright, we're gonna take a picture. Hold on.
Picture.
I don't know how we're gonna get a picture. We're gonna figure it out.
The the fans?
Yeah, everyone in chat, and
Somebody
then
just clip it.
my mom calling. Yeah, that's actually probably the way to do it.
Yeah, we were gonna stop by and ask if you wanted to join our call.
We gotta do the game pose.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, that was my mom calling me apparently to get them all because they were all screaming taking pictures.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on, I gotta. If you guys could screen cap it, we're gonna stand in front of the camera. It's the only way you can get a picture.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Alright.
There we go.
Hey, look, you want to stand over
Sit
here?
right here. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Picture.
All right, yeah, we're good.
That's what you're gonna get.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
How is there more uphill? Hold on. Gotcha.
And he drove by you, so he called me up and he's like, "Hey man, gotta go check, you know, because we're a group of believers and we all live together
Okay.
and share everything together,
Sure.
like a community type thing.
Yep.
And but we're actually believers and we believe in the Bible and stuff like that too.
Gotcha. Cool.
But he's like, yeah, he looks like a nice man. You gotta go talk to him. See what so I jumped in my vehicle and came out here to see what was going on.
Hey man, yeah, I appreciate that. No.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would invite you home, but
Yeah, I appreciate it, but yeah,
you're
in the middle of the trip.
thing that you're doing. But
I'll take that. Yeah.
if you ever get tired or anything, check out our website that's on here. Just a little thing about us,
Okay.
and then on the back here, we got a little website over here. Any of the
This for him. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, it's on?
Yep.
Come on, take a picture with those people. Everyone is yelling at you online to take a picture.
Oh, hold on. Something's home. Yeah.
Hey!
How's it going?
Hey, man, we've been trying to reach you about your wagon's extended warranty.
No kidding. Hey Roku, I'm pushing a baby stroller with all of my hiking and tenting and sleeping equipment so that I don't have to carry it on my back. Oh. All right, well, we almost caused an accident. That's good. Don't worry about that. You can do what you want. This is your very well-ran channel. I'm so scared. I don't like this. It's just not natural. So again, I can't get too far away because I'm tethered to it. But this is the setup we have. We have the tent in the front right here. Sleeping bag on top of that. All our electronics and geared, waterproofed in the plastic bin down there. Nice rubber wheels. We got the camera mounting setup up here. And then our bag with everything in it right there as well. And that's the whole setup. That's the whole shebang. Alright, so here we go. Hold on. Sandwich. There you go. Dressed as a... I'll show you something, Beck. You know what? Because you're asking about it. I cannot show you the card, but I can at least show you this. Sean's Ultimate gift card. And then it's fun because when I pull up the e-gift card, it says that there's no expiration date, lasts forever, and it's good for up to $500. And when the $500 balance starts to get low, they just refill it with $500 more. It's really great. And give ourselves a push on over. Ooh. Hi Barb, how's it going?
Good, you?
Doing great. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No,
Well, thank you very much.
when you get to the end of the show, at the T, okay, or a four-way crosswalk, if you turn left, if you turn right, there's a subway right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll be stopping there.
Evan Brady, the one that was knocking you, I met him personally. Great kid.
Yeah, I'm live streaming it all. I got 144 people watching right now. You want to say hi? That's it. You can do what you want. This is your very well-ran channel. I'm so scared. I don't like this. It's just not natural.
They wanted to see if we could take a picture. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna take a picture. Hold on. Picture.
I don't know how we're gonna get a picture. We're gonna figure it out.
The fans?
Yeah, everyone in chat, and then
Somebody just clip it.
my mom calling. Yeah, that's actually probably the way to do it.
Yeah, we were gonna stop by and ask if you wanted to join our club.
We gotta do the finger pose.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, that was my mom calling me apparently to get them all because they were all screwed to take a picture.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on, I gotta.
If you guys could screen cap it, we're gonna stand in front of the camera. It's the only way you can get a picture.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right.
There we go. Hey, look, stand over
Sit
here.
right here. Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Picture.
All right, yeah, we're good.
That's what you're gonna get.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
I guess we're in. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, it's on?
Yep.
Come on, take a picture with those people. Everyone's yelling at you online to take a picture.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I'm live streaming it all. I got 144 people watching right now. You want to say hi? That's it. And give ourselves a push on over. Ooh. Hi Barb, how's it going?
Good, you?
Doing great. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No,
Well, thank you very much.
when you get to the end of the show, at the T, okay, or a four-way crosswalk, if you turn left, if you turn right, there's a subway right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll be stopping there.
Evan Brady, the one that was knocking you, I met him personally. Great kid.
Good morning, Monique. How's it going? Wait, what did I just stumble into? What is this? What's happening? Hey Roku, I'm pushing a baby stroller with all of my hiking and tenting and sleeping equipment, so that I don't have to carry it on my back. Oh. All right, well, we almost caused an accident. That's good. Don't worry about that. So again, I can't get too far away because I'm tethered to it, but this is the setup we have. We have the tent in the front right here, sleeping bag on top of that, all our electronics and geared, waterproofed in the plastic bin down there, nice rubber wheels. We got the camera mounting setup up here, and then our bag with everything in it right there as well. And that's the whole setup, that's the whole shebang. Gotcha.
And he drove by you, so he called me up and he's like, "Hey man, gotta go check," you know, because we're a group of believers and we all live together.
Okay.
And share everything together.
Sure.
Like a community type thing.
Yep.
And but we're actually believers and we believe in the Bible and stuff like that too.
Gotcha. Cool.
But he's like, "Yeah, he looks like a nice man. You gotta go talk to him, see what." So I jumped in my vehicle and came out here to see what was going on.
Hey man, yeah, I appreciate that. No.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would invite you home, but
yeah, I appreciate it, but yeah,
you're
in the middle of the trip
thing that you're doing. But
I'll take that. Yeah.
If you ever get tired or anything, check out our website that's on here. Just a little thing about us.
Okay.
And then on the back here, we got a little website over here. Any of the.
How is there more uphill? Hold on. Can I do a foot-long Italian herbs and cheese?
Okay, Sean.
Yeah, I'm currently walking across the country.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, no kidding. How'd you hear about it?
Someone told me about you.
Oh, no kidding. I was going to give you a business card. Here, yeah, look at that.
Thank you so much.
No problem. That's awesome.
I'm surprised. I didn't think it was real.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I left yesterday. Yesterday was the first day, and we're something's home.
John,
Yeah.
hey.
How's it going?
Hey, man, we've been trying to reach you about your wagon's extended warranty.
No kidding. Walk. The camera angle makes it look like you're in a wheelchair with a. Oh goodness, Britt. Nope, just pushing a stroller. Just push. Get that out of there. That's my foam roller, my leg roller. I'll show you something, Beck. You know what? Because you're asking about it. I cannot show you the card, but I can at least show you this. Sean's Ultimate gift card. And then it's fun because when I pull up the e-gift card, it says that there's no expiration date, lasts forever, and it's good for up to $500. And when the $500 balance starts to get low, they just refill it with 500 more. It's really great. All right, so here we go. Hold on. Sales. There you go. Dressed as I'm live streaming it all. I got 144 people watching right now. You want to say hi? That's it. Something's home.
John,
Yeah.
hey.
How's it going?
Hey, man, we've been trying to reach you about your wagon's extended warranty.
No kidding. All right, so here we go. Hold on. Sandals. There you go. Dresses. This one here. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, John?
Yep.
Call him, take a picture with those people. Everyone is yelling at you online to take a picture.
Oh, hold on.
We wanted to see if we could take a picture. Sorry. All right, we're gonna take a picture. Hold on.
Picture.
I don't know how we're gonna get a picture. We're gonna figure it out.
The fans?
Yeah, everyone in chat, and then
Somebody just clip it.
my mom calling. Yeah, that's actually probably the way to do it.
Yeah, we were gonna stop by and ask if you wanted to join our cult.
We gotta do the game pose.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my mom calling me apparently to get them all because they were all screwed to take a picture.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on, I gotta. If you guys could screen cap it, we're gonna stand in front of the camera. It's the only way you can get a picture.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Alright.
There we go.
Ayla, you want to stand over
Stand
here?
right here. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Picture.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
That's what you're gonna get.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
I'll show you something, Vic. You know what? Because you're asking about it. I cannot show you the card, but I can at least show you this. Sean's Ultimate gift card. And then it's fun because when I pull up the e-gift card, it says that there's no expiration date, lasts forever, and it's good for up to $500. And when the $500 balance starts to get low, they just refill it with 500 more. It's really great. How is there more uphill? Hold on. Gotcha.
And he drove by you, so he called me up and he's like, "Hey man, gotta go check, you know, because we're a group of believers and we all live together
Okay.
and share everything together.
Sure.
Like a community type thing.
Yep.
And but we're actually believers and we believe in the Bible and stuff like that
Gotcha.
too. But he's like, "Yeah, he looks like a nice man. You gotta go talk to him. See what." So I jumped in my vehicle and came out here to see what was going on.
Hey man, yeah, I appreciate that. No.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would invite you home, but
Yeah, I appreciate it, but yeah,
you're
in the middle of the trip.
thing that you're doing. But
I'll take that, yeah.
if you ever get tired or anything, check out our website that's on here. Just a little thing about us,
Okay.
and then on the back here we got a little website over here. And any of the
Can I do a foot-long Italian herbs and cheese?
Certainly, Sean.
Yeah, I'm currently walking across the country.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, no kidding. How'd you hear about it?
Someone told me about you.
Oh, no kidding. I was going to give you a business card. Here, yeah, look at that.
Thank you so much.
No problem. That's awesome.
I'm surprised. I didn't think it was real.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I left yesterday. Yesterday was the first day, and we're give ourselves a push on over. Ugh. Hi, Barb. How's it going?
Good, you?
Doing great. Very nice to meet you. Oh, you don't have to do that.
No,
Well, thank you very much.
When you get to the end of the show, at the T, okay, or a four-way crosswalk, if you turn left, if you turn right, there's a subway right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. We'll be stopping there.
Evan Graham, the one that did the video that was knocking you, I met him personally. Great kid.
Wait, what did I just stumble into? What is this? What's happening? Good morning, Monique. How's it going? Hey, Roku. I'm pushing a baby stroller with all of my hiking and tenting and sleeping equipment, so that I don't have to carry it on my back. Oh. All right, well, we almost caused an accident. That's good. Don't worry about that. Walk. The camera angle makes it look like you're in a wheelchair with a, oh goodness, Britt. Nope, just pushing a stroller, just push. Get that out of there. That's my foam roller, my leg roller. So again, I can't get too far away because I'm tethered to it, but this is the setup we have. We have the tent in the front right here, sleeping bag on top of that, all our electronics and geared, waterproofed in the plastic bin down there, nice rubber wheels. We got the camera mounting setup up here, and then our bag with everything in it right there as well. And that's the whole setup, that's the whole shebang. You can do what you want. This is your very well-ran channel. I'm so scared. I don't like this. It's just not natural. Wait, what did I just stumble into? What is this? What's happening? Yeah, I'm live streaming it all. I got 144 people watching right now. You want to say hi? That's it. You can do what you want. This is your very well-ran channel. I'm so scared. I don't like this. It's just not natural. Hey, Roku. I'm pushing a baby stroller with all of my hiking and tenting and sleeping equipment. Wait, what did I just stumble into? What is this? What's happening? You can do what you want. This is your very well-ran channel. I'm so scared. I don't like this. It's just not natural. Walk. The camera angle makes it look like you're in a wheelchair with a... Oh, goodness, Britt. Nope, just pushing a stroller. Just push. Get that out of there. That's my foam roller, my leg roller. So again, I can't get too far away because I'm tethered to it. But this is the setup we have. We have the tent in the front right here. Sleeping bag on top of that. All our electronics and geared, waterproofed in the plastic bin down there. Nice rubber wheels. We got the camera mounting setup up here. And then our bag with everything in it right there as well. And that's the whole setup. That's the whole shebang. Can I do a foot-long Italian herbs and cheese? Yeah, I'm currently walking across the country.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, no kidding. How'd you hear about it?
Someone told me about you.
Oh, no kidding. I was going to give you a business card. Here, yeah, look at that.
Thank you so much.
No problem. That's awesome.
I'm surprised. I didn't think it was real.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I left yesterday. Yesterday was the first day, and we're and give ourselves a push on over. Hi, Barb. How's it going?
Good, you?
Doing great. Very nice to meet you. Oh, you don't have to do that.
No,
Well, thank you very much.
when you get to the end of the show, at the T, okay, or four-way crossroad, if you turn left, if you turn right, there's a subway right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. We'll be stopping there.
Evan Graham, the one that was talking to you, I met him personally. Great kid.
I wanted to see if we could take a picture. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna take a picture. Hold on. I don't know how we're gonna get a picture. We're gonna figure it out.
The fans?
Yeah, everyone in chat, and then
Somebody just clip it.
my mom calling. Yeah, that's actually probably the way to do it.
Yeah, we were gonna stop by and ask if you wanted to join our cult.
We gotta do the game pose.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, that was my mom calling me apparently to get them all because they were all screaming to take a picture.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on, if you guys could screen cap it, we're gonna stand in front of the camera. It's the only way you can get a picture.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
There we go.
Hey, look, you want to stand over
So
here?
right here. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Picture.
All right, yeah, we're good.
That's what you're gonna get.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right, this one is. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, it's on?
Yep.
Come on, take a picture with those people. Everyone's telling you you want mine to take a picture.
Oh, hold on. Something's home.
John,
Yeah.
hey,
How's it going?
hey, man, we've been trying to reach you about your wagon's extended warranty.
No kidding. Hey Roku, I'm pushing a baby stroller with all of my hiking and tenting and sleeping equipment so that I don't have to carry it on my back. Oh.